Hey guys, Jeff with Wisconsin RC Construction. Doing this live because this is the only way I can get my cameras to work right today. Uh, Several technical difficulties. So, I am waiting for a few people to come in. I know it's the middle of the day, but I got this beautiful day off of work. So, today's topic though, we're talking about the Delta loader. I am working on one from Bruder. I know I've seen a lot of the ones come out from Lesu, or what is it, the XYX brand name. The hydraulic ones, those look amazing. I'd love to get my hands on one. The cost is just a little prohibitive at this point. Maybe next year. But, so right now I'm working on the Bruder track loader, the Delta loader. I've been working on this one for quite a while. This one started back when I started my Mack truck, probably now 4 years ago. Had a really good start on it. The biggest problem I have was getting the extension out of the lift arm. I had the drive systems working, I had the bucket working, lights, everything going good. I actually had it on my Tyrannus remote because that's the best remote I had at the time. That Free Sky X9D. That is still an amazing remote. That remote's going to be going on, I believe, my Huna excavator now. I think I'm going to change out the Turnigy for that one. So this way I don't have to switch around with the mixes for using the tracks and using the whole excavator arm. So, but back to the Delta loader. That's always been the biggest thing for guys, I've noticed, is getting the lift arm to fully function, to fully lift. I've seen people get a decent lift out of it. I've seen people not get so much lift out of it. Let me show you what I got. I think I got a decent amount of lift out of it, and I'm actually quite happy with it. So I am actually using a continuous rotation servo, and I have it tucked in the back. I'll move the remote out of the way. So I have it tucked down underneath there. So if you go on the underside of it, it's just sitting in there. Actually, it's a lot of hot glue in there that holds that up. Stays there really well, actually. I have a metal arm on it. And these are actually links from WPL. If you go on the WPL website, or I can post up an affiliate link on my page as well, for these metal links and the ends and the brass balls that they all mount on. So I got a ton of these stuff, actually. I ordered just a bunch of random stuff one day because I'm like, you know what, you never know when you're not going to need it, because I've also used them to hold up the trailer. So the ramps of the trailer, the plastic ones that normally would mount, there's one of the mounting holes, and the other one is, I believe, right about there, like on the semi-trailer down here. So the ramps get mounted that way, like that. Well, I used them a little differently. These are the links that they give you. Just like those are the links they give you. I did cut a little slit into this, and it actually opened up, and it fits right around that. This bar does come bent from WPL, and it turns out to be pretty nice. I don't know if I may flip the arm around to the other side. Not quite sure yet. I want to see how it all works once I get it. So let's see if I can swing this to this side, so this way you'll get a better idea and see the kind of the arm in motion. Like I said, this is a continuous rotation servo. It's one of those stronger ones I think I got off of Amazon. But that's about as high as a reach I got. I'm having problems with the servo drifting at a certain point. I don't know if it's not strong enough. It will stay in that spot as a continuous though, which to me is a pretty good lift out of it. I'm not not terribly upset about it. If I want to measure that out, Bottom of the bucket, I'm looking at about, what is that, about 13 centimeters, so about 5 inches of lift height out of this thing. So I can go up and down, and it does have some nice downforce, and it does close all the way too. That's another thing I've noticed is some of these, you will see that they won't lift all the way up or they won't close all the way down. With the continuous rotation, they actually will. For the drive system, I'm going with the Tamiya dual transmissions. I've used these before in the past. I liked them before. They worked out well. There's a 3D printed sprocket that I'm using, and that grips the track very nicely. I'm using the dual ESC, one of those, we all know, like the little red or blue blister packed ESCs. I got a couple in blue, I got a couple in red. They make a dual one. I have it tucked underneath there, so it's a dual motor output, and I'm tucking in a 6-channel receiver and an actual, I think it's about a 700 milliamp battery in here, and it'll all fit in there nicely. I do have lights on here as well. So I do have lights front and rear, and the construction beacon, just like that unplugged. So I got all that wired up. So that is your extension arm. Like I said, I got about 5 inches of reach out of it. I still need to get the dump arm to work, but I'm that close. So if you guys have any questions, post them up in the comments. I will try to answer them as soon as I can, actually. I'll be around the rest of this week. Next week I'll be out traveling for work, so it may be limited as to what I can show you guys, but at least can get some questions answered. So until next time, guys, have fun.